Morning campers. Morning, it's 12:20. And as you can see, I am back on nuddock. And I'm in the point. Because Jace is in right hand stage and I didn't want to go a bit dark from that way, didn't it? I didn't want to go too close to him. There was no one in point or box, so I thought I'd come out over here out of the way. I think there's 5 of us on. There's Carl in gate, Jace in right hand stage, I think Tommy's in windy and Roger's in reedy, and I'm in the point. And I've had one. So I think that's my 5th trip now that I've caught. And it was another 30. A common this time. 31.5, 31.8. I did a little clip. It's about 1 in the morning. I did a little clip and a couple of photos. I'll put them out after this little bit. And I shall flip you around a minute and show you where I've got them and where I caught it from. If I go around there, it's a bit dark, innit? Like I say. So happy days. My last 5 trips and I've caught on every one. So my catching sessions now are catching up to my blank sessions. So that's all good. So I'll flip you around, show you where I am and where I had them. Then I'll have a proper little catch up about tea time-ish. Just a quick one, just let you know I'm out again. Oh, I'm still having problems with the tyres on the cars, but I'll tell you about that later. And also Mesters, I've got a ticket on there and I will tell you about that later. Let me just flip it round. Yeah, so I am here. In the point, which always does a lot of fish, but not usually this time of year. It sort of switches off around about now-ish. But maybe not now, because I've had one. Yeah, that bush, I haven't got one there. Actually, I'll get me spawn, as you can see. It looking good for another. Just get me spoon. Right, so where I've got one, the bush there everyone fishes to, I'm here, under that tree, under there. But I haven't had anything out off that, no lines, no nothing. Then a ped opposite me there, again in line with that tree where it sticks out a bit, and there, that's where I caught off. And the other one is, trying to get my bearings, sort of there, but it's closer in, it's here. It's not far out, because when I was over the other side, I see one boshing out there. And this corner down here, in here, yesterday afternoon there was about 5 or 6 fish there. And they was there all day till last light. Kept going down, even when it was turning dark, they was still there. And there was a fully scaled there, probably about 20 poundish, looked nice. So if nothing happens off that margin today, I might stick one down there later this afternoon. If the duck's out there, because yesterday I didn't put one there because where that stump is there was about 4 or 5 ducks all sat there. So I thought, it's shallow, it's only 2 or 3 foot. So I thought if I put a bait out there, they're going to have it. But I've been down there probably 20 minutes ago and they're not there. What there is, there's about 2 or 3 there. Yesterday there was like 6, 7 maybe. So I might be moving one there later. So that'll do for now. And I will catch you later for a proper update. I quite like this one, it's quite big, got plenty of room, look. Got my tripod out, I'm sure they're called tripods, aren't they? But you see, in this peg you've got plenty of room to do what you want. But like I say, that'll do for now. I shall catch you later. Bye for now. Right, 31.5 pound common. First night, 1 in the morning. Let's see if he'll behave. Or she. Good girl. There you go. 31.5 pound of nuddock common. Happy days. Evening all. Time for a little update and tell you what I was going to tell you earlier about tyres first. Like I said, I took the car on Wednesday for the service and to look at the tyres because the 2 back ones are losing air. So the guy had a look at the tyres and they started cracking on the walls because it was cheapish tyres what I got put on about 3 years ago. So he said that's probably the problem. So I said, yeah, stick 4 new tyres on, you know, with a service and put 4 new tyres on. But they're still losing air. So it's either the beading needs replacing or repairing, or there might be a crack in the alloy what might need repairing. So anyway, I've rung him back and it's back in Monday. So as I get home from fishing Wednesday and I'll get the car in Monday, hopefully get them sorted out before I might be on Mesters next week. That'll do a bit of news. Like I say, I've been talking to the owner and he ain't doing a winter ticket this year like I said, but he said he'd get me a couple of guest spots. Well now, one of the members has dropped out because of work, he ain't going to be able to fish it. So he's offered me his ticket for the rest of this year, so like from now till the end of March when the new ticket starts, which is just over 6 months, isn't it? For 175 quid. So you can't really knock that. I'm getting 5 lakes for 6 months for 175 quid. So I said, yeah, I'll have it. So I'm going to sort that out Monday and get that paid Monday. And also hopefully get the car sorted Monday. And then Tuesday, I'll probably be on Mesters. As long as it all goes through okay, like I say, on Monday. And then I might do 3 or 4 nights on there. Because there's 2 lakes on there, there's Mesters and Little Mesters. So if the main one's busy, I might jump on Little Mesters. I'm saying little, it's 6 acres I think, and this is like 8, so it's not much smaller than this. And the main lake's 19 acres. So I could, got a choice, haven't I? So hopefully that's where I'll be next week. And if not, I'll be on Bluebell. Because like if it's going to take a couple of weeks before my ticket comes through sort of thing, I'll be on Bluebell, but if it just goes straight through on Monday, because I said, can you wait till Monday and I'll pay you Monday? He went, yeah, that's fine. But if it starts from Monday when I pay Monday, I'll be on there next week. So we'll see. Got a new neighbour. Tommy's moved next door, he was in Windy. He said he's had 4 or 5, but the smaller ones. So he's moved over here to keep me company, bless him. And this corner to me left, like I say where it's shallow, all this bay to me left is only 3 foot, 2-3 foot deep. But they're back in there again, there's 4 or 5 of them, or maybe 6 or 7, because some come in and out. I've been watching them again, they're all back there. And there's one which could be a 20, so there's a decent one in there, the rest are probably teens. So I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. It's 5:30 now, I'm going to bait up in about an hour, about 6:30. And the one on the margin to me left, I might bring in and put in that bait tonight. Or then again, I might put it in there tomorrow morning for the last day. because they're there now, and if I put my bait there now, it might spook them out. So I think that's what I'll do. Tomorrow in the morning, I'm having one in that bay. I just have to keep an eye on it, because the coots or the ducks will be diving on me, like I say, it's only shallow. But that's all I've got to report. They've been showing again out in front of me, not far from where I've got one of my baits. So they're still round here, even though they have been showing over the other side, and Tommy and Roger have been catching in reedy and windy, and I think Jace has had another one or two, so the stages are still doing them. Carl opposite me, he had one last night, or this morning, 14 and a half I think. The guy next to him in snug's gone, so there's still 1, 2, 3, still 5 of us on, and the lodges are 4 now. It was changing every day for them. So that's all I've got to tell you for the moment. So I will get off, and hopefully I might have one in the night again. And if they're not, like I say, tomorrow I will be moving one in that corner. Just for the day. I might leave it tomorrow day, and I might put it back in there tomorrow night. See what happens. Because I know they're going there in the day, and because it's shallow, if I put some bait out, they're going to know it's there, so they might have a little munch. So I shall catch you all later. Bye for now. Afternoon. Well, no more fish. Tommy's gone, who moved next to me. I think he had a couple through the night. Roger's gone, I think he had a couple more. So they both had about 5 or 6 fish, I think, each. And I think Jay had another 1 or 2. And Carl opposite had another one this morning. Well, this morning, I think. £23. They're down in this corner again. Smaller one there, look. But I've got one down here now. I did have 2 drop bats last night, so I think I got done. I think they come back towards me and spat it. But they're coming in real close down here. Yesterday afternoon there was 2 just sat here off this rock sticking out here. There was 2 sat there. There was a couple under the bush there, the light coloured bush. Not sure there's any there now or not. And there was top in there as well. I have to get my tyres sorted out, because that's playing on my mind now, so I'm not concentrating on the fishing. I might end up having to get a new set of alloys. That's going to be about £500, isn't it, without tyres? Because I've got the new tyres and I just get them put on. Oh yeah, there's 1 there. 2 there, but only smaller ones. So I don't know if this will be picking them up. There sort of thing. So yesterday there was 5 or 6 down here. Now I can only see 2. But I'm hopeful the others might move back in. And if they do, I've got a trap there waiting for them. So I'm going to leave that one down there today and tonight probably. Oh, excuse me. And the one I caught off, that won't be getting moved. It's playing up. I changed the wiki and I changed it yesterday. Yeah, like I say, the one I caught off, which is my middle rod, straight out to the peg opposite me, snug. That'll be staying the same. But my right rod, which I've got where that flat spot is there, if you can see it, I'm going to be moving that one out a bit further tonight. And in that sort of direction. Them big trees there, shy of our way, I'm going to move that one out to there. Because at the minute, it's sort of here, so I'm going to move it further out and aim into there, I think. So that's the plan of action, but see if they come back in here. This afternoon was about 5, 6 in here, or probably more. And the bigger ones, I'm hoping they come back in today. It looks like someone's setting up in John's bar, which is in between them trees there, that peg there. But yeah, I've been looking at alloys. I can get a set of 4 black ones, look quite nice, like 5,900. They're not the dearest, not cheapish, but if it means my tyres are going to stay up and not keep losing air, it's worth it, innit? But I'll see what they say Monday when it goes in. And if they can't find out wrong with them, and I know obviously they're losing air because one's gone flat, one goes flat in 24 hours, and the other one's lost half its air in the same amount of time, so them two definitely need looking at. So I'll go buy 2 second-hand ones to match them. And you're probably looking at 100 odd quid out of a couple of second-hand ones, which could go the same way. They could crack. If they're oldish, I'll get a set of 4 new ones for 4,500, what would look nicer as well on the car. I think that's what I might do. I'll go to the garage, if they can't find out, I'll say, right, I'm going to order 4, can I get it delivered here to the garage? But their delivery address, so as soon as they're in, job will be a good one. Yeah, it looks like someone's going in John's bar by the look. Don't know who it is. Right, I'm going to get off because I'm going to have to mend my catty. That's what I'm doing now. I've got the elastics there. They're a pain to get on these Fox ones though. And we'll have a little update and chat tonight. So no more fish, but there's still tonight. And I am hopeful the one down there will go, because they're in there again mooching about. And I've had a couple of bleeps already on that one, so they've been near the bait. But they're only smaller ones, but a fish is a fish, innit? So I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Evening. It's turning really muggy, close, warm. All of them, and they all mean the same thing, don't they? Okay, getting liners down in this shallow corner, this little shallow bay. And then I had a run, finally. Thought, yay, probably a small one. No, can't get anything smaller than a coot, can you? So I had a coot, and that's spooked. Anything what was in that corner is gone now. I left it an hour before I rebaited. It's 6:30 now, I've just got the rods back out, or rebaited, but that one I kept in. And I just been down there, had a look, there's 2 fish there, smaller ones. Usually there's like 5, 6, 7 or whatever, so I think it spooked them having that coot, because that put up a good fight, bless it. But I didn't get it in the beak, it was in the chest, so I think it's picked the bait up. Then it's felt the leg and it's pulled it out of the mouth, and it's actually gone into its chest and hooked it in the chest. So it was easy enough to get on hooked. When I got it in, if I'd have filmed that, you'd have had a laugh. Because I got it in the net and it kept jumping out the net, trying to fly out of the net. And I got it halfway turned around to try and cover it and get it on the bank. Out it went again. Alright game. But I got it in. Got it unhooked, sent it on its way. And I don't think the coots will be back in this corner the rest of the time I'm here. But the one I had there, I've moved now back to where I had it on the first night. Down that margin, just past the light bush. Just past there. And I've got one straight out in front of me to the peg opposite, like I did have last night. That's the one I caught on. And the one to me right, I sent it out a bit further, because there's no one in box now next to me. I can go a bit further out, a bit further that way. So that's what I've done. I've got my coffee, what I'm trying to finish. And then I will be on the old Koppenbergs. Just bring you a bit closer. Satellite. I don't rightly care. Yeah, so as soon as I've done this bit and drunk my coffee, I'm sat on the old Koppenbergs. As for the car tyre, well, I don't know. Bit lopsided now, aren't we? I think I might just buy some new alloys. I've seen some Well, look, okay, they're not the best. I'm not spending £1,000 on a set of alloys. You can get them for like £4.5 But the place I was looking at, they've got some. They're on special offer, so I don't know if it's the end of that line, they're not doing anymore. And gunmetal grey, what I think would go nice for my car. And they're £450, 17 inch. So like I say, when I go in Monday to let them look at the tyres, see if they can figure out what it is. If they can't, I'll just tell them. I'll say, right, I'll buy a set of new alloys. And I'll see if I can get them delivered to the garage. Because I'll put the delivery address down as the garage then. Because I'll be fishing next week probably. And then I can, when I'm back, arrange to go in and swap the tyres over, set the tyre, because they're brand new tyres, aren't they? What I've got on, take them off my wheels I've got on now, put them on the new ones, and job's a good one. And I've got new wheels and tyres on the car, full service, so I'm good for another year. Because I was thinking of changing this year and getting, I was looking at Mitsubishi Outlander, not a newish one, you know, an oldest one, like 5 or 7 plates, something like that. But that one day it was done me one, I've had no problems with it, so I thought, why get rid of it? It's comfy, I can get all my gear in it. So I might as well just keep it, and I've just, like I just say, I've just spent £500 on tyres and a service. Now it looks like I'm going to be spending another £500 on wheels. So I've just spent £1,000 on it. So I think I'll keep it, well I am going to keep it another year. Now saying that garage I was looking at, they take PayPal payments as well, which is going to help me because I'll get out my PayPal credit. Yeah, so that's it. It's nearly side of o'clock when this is gone. Good day on the footy front. Arsenal won. Hey, there's a rarity. And Grimsby won as well, where I'm from, my local team, they won. So both my teams have won, so I'm on a roll. Man, I'm not, I had a coat. But maybe a 40 tonight. Carl opposite me in the gate, he's doing well. I think he's had 4 now. But most of the fish seem to be to me right again. Like there was it last week I was on? They all seem to be that half of the lake, the right hand side of the lake, as you're looking from the outside, in the right hand side. Saying that, I think I've just seen one out in front of me. But we shall see. I'm going to sit outside tonight to walk, and I say it's muggy, as long as I can, see what I can see. So next week I can't come back on here, because obviously there's Lake Exclusive on, from the 20th to the 27th. And I'm back at work on the 28th. So this is my last time on here for a week anyway. But if I get my ticket sorted out on Monday for Mesters, then I'll be on there next week get the tyre sorted out as well. I see what they say Monday. If they agree to that, I'll order the wheels Tuesday morning online, and you get next day delivery. So I order them the Tuesday morning before 11. I thought I got rid of me cough. They should be at the garage on Tuesday. But we order them Tuesday. They should be at the garage Wednesday or Thursday at the latest. If I go fishing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I should be home Friday, or I might do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and come home Saturday. But either way, I don't think they'll unless they can get me in Friday afternoon. I'll come back Friday and get the wheels done. If not, it'll be the following Monday. So if I come home, so if I do my fishing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, do 4 nights, come home Saturday. Sunday at home, Monday get the tyres and wheels sorted. Tuesday back at work, whichever way it'll work out. So that's not too bad. So what I'll do, I'll get off now, and I shall catch you in the morning, hopefully with a fish. But I've caught, that's what I've been doing, haven't I? The last few sets I've been catching on my first night, and then note for the next 2 nights. But you don't mind it, it's like nice to get the blank out of the way early, but it'd be nice to have another one as well. But then again, it don't matter, does it? If you blank the first 2 nights and you have one on the last night or the last morning, it's still a fish and it's still good, in it. You're still caught. Even though everyone's having multiple catches except me by the looks of it. But hey-ho, I'm not blanking. And I think there's only been 2 30s out. There's been quite a few fish out. There's been probably 15 fish out or more. Probably more than that over the last 4 or 5 days. Probably getting over 20 fish out, but a lot of them have been smaller ones. There's only been 2 30s out. I had one, and Jace had a 37, Helen I think at 37. So the bug seems to be singling the bigger fish out. Well, I think it is. I've had 3 30s on it now in the last, just over a month. I've had 3 30s all on the bug. I had Olivia at 35, what's down in weight, usually does 40. Then I had Jude at 37, and then they had that common my first night, 31 and a half. And told me to Tommy, that's the first time it's been out this year, or it's been the first time it's been out for, it's definitely the first time it's been out this year. So I'm getting the rarer bigger ones. So keep your little ones, I'll just quite happily just have the 1 or 2 of the bigger ones. Nah, fishing are fishing it. I don't care anymore. I'm happy catching teens, 20s, mid-20s, whatever. The most important thing is just getting out, getting away from all the hustle and bustle of normal life and chilling out, and that's what I'm doing. I sat down and giving myself a headache over these tyres. And I had to get it out, it's no big deal. All I've got to do is pump it up, and it'll get, I'll get a day out of it before it needs pumping again. So the worst case scenario, I'll go anywhere I want as long as it's only a day away. I know I'm going to get there, the tyre will be fine till I get wherever I'm going, then it'll start losing air. When I'm on the road, it don't. So when it's stood after a run, it starts losing it. Then the next morning, it'll be there enough for that one topping up. The other one's not so bad. The other one's about 3 or 4 days, that one needs topping up. But hey, tyres, I'm fishing, aren't I? Stop thinking about that, I'm supposed to be chilling. So I'm going to shoot because I've been waffling for nearly 10 minutes. And I shall catch you in the morning. Bye for now. Morning. And by the slimy t-shirt, you can probably tell I've had another. Last night it started raining. There was no rain forecast, and it sod's low, and it started raining. I had a run. And I think it's a fish known as Francesca. Name I can never say. I don't know what that was. Yeah, 43.6, so it's a little down in weight. It was out about a month ago at 46. But then before that, it hadn't been out for about 18 months. So because it had been caught a month ago, I reckon it might have been sulking a little bit and not feeding as hard as it normally does. But happy days. So I'm a bit tired. Because after that, obviously I didn't sleep that well because the excitement, adrenaline and whatever. So I was getting an hour then up and had a couple of coffees and had a couple of Koppenbergs and all. But what I'll do, you'll either have seen the clip before this or I'll put it on at the end. But happy days. I'm tired. I'm packing down now. 8:45, so yeah, I'm packing down now, get home, showered, get my gear sorted and that. Hopefully get the car sorted tomorrow. And then I'll catch you on the next one, which will probably be next week, will be next week somewhere. Either be on Mesters or maybe Bluebell. Depends what happens with on tomorrow with the Mesters ticket. So I'm going to get off, finish packing down before the rain comes. I suppose I've got rain coming at 10, so I've got an hour. And I'll thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. So bye for now. And see you soon. Bye. I'd say you've either seen the clip, I put the clip and a photo on before this or at the end of it. And see, I don't know how many times I'm going to say see you later, but I'm off because I've got to get packed down. So it's just a little end bit, just to let you know what was happening. And obviously I don't want the video to be too long. So keep subbing, see you next time. Jobs are good and happy days. Hey. Bye for now. There you go. 43.6. Lovely jubbly. Get some photos and get it back.